Hello friends, welcome back to a new video on AB coins. The 1958 Lincoln Wheat Penny is one of the final coins in the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was first issued in 1909. These pennies are not only cherished by coin collectors for their historic value, but also for their symbolic representation of American ideals. The 1958 version holds special significance, as it was the last year the U.S. Mint produced wheat pennies, before switching to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. The Lincoln Wheat Cent was originally introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It marked the first time a U.S. coin featured the image of a real person, breaking the earlier tradition of using allegorical figures like Lady Liberty. The reverse design featured two wheat ears flanking the words, 1 cent, giving the coin its nickname, Wheat Penny. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a bust of President Abraham Lincoln, which has remained in use in some form on the U.S. 1 cent piece ever since. By 1958, the coin had already cemented its place in American culture. The country was in a post-World War II boom. The Cold War was intensifying, and the space race was about to begin in earnest. Amidst these developments, the 1958 penny represents the closing chapter of a half-century numismatic era. Obverse, front. Portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right. Inscriptions: In God We Trust. Liberty to the left of Lincoln date. 1958 to the right, with or without a mint mark below the year. Reverse back. 2 stylized wheat stalks, 1 on each side. Central text: 1 cent. United States of America, e pluribus unum at the top. The design was seen as both classical and agricultural, fitting for a nation rooted in agrarian ideals, but rising into industrial and technological leadership. The 1958 wheat penny was minted in 2 locations: Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark; Denver Mint, identified by a small D beneath the date. Mintage figures: 1958 Philadelphia. 252,525,000 coins, 1958 D, Denver. 800,953,300 coins. Together, more than 1 billion 1958 wheat cents were struck, making them highly accessible today, even in uncirculated condition. By 1958, the penny was still in widespread daily use, especially for small purchases like gum, newspapers, or public transportation fare. Because the wheat penny had been in circulation for nearly 50 years, most coins were handled frequently, leading to smoothing of the fine details, especially on Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks, general wear and loss of luster, surface scratches and discoloration from oxidation and environmental exposure. Circulated 1958. Wheat pennies today are common and generally have modest collector value, typically a few cents to $1 depending on grade. Uncirculated 1958. Wheat pennies are widely available due to the large mintage and the habit of coin collectors setting aside rolls when the series ended. Many examples survive in pristine condition, particularly from mint rolls or original bank packaging. Sharp details, clear lines in Lincoln's hair, the wheat stalks, and lettering. Original red luster, especially valued if the coin retains its red designation. No signs of wear. Only minor contact marks allowed in higher uncirculated grades. Grading tiers for red coins. MS60, MS62. Average mint state may have many contact marks or dull luster. MS63, MS64. Slightly better luster, fewer marks. MS65 and up. High eye appeal, minimal flaws. Often termed Gem BU. Brilliant uncirculated. The highest value 1958 wheat pennies are those graded MS67 plus red by PCGS or NGC, often selling for hundreds of dollars due to their rarity in such pristine condition. One of the most important and rare varieties of the 1958 wheat penny is the 1958 Doubled Die Obverse. Only a few known specimens, all struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Doubling appears on Liberty. In God We Trust, the date, 1958. Because only a few are known, They are extremely rare and can sell for over $100,000 at auction. Most were discovered in mint sets or rolls and are sought after by high-end collectors. In 1958, America was undergoing significant transformation. Geographically, the country was expanding its suburban regions, driven by automobile culture and post-war economic growth. Culturally, there was rising prosperity, a strong middle class, and an increasing interest in personal hobbies, like coin collecting. The Lincoln wheat penny circulated in every U.S. state, reaching nearly every pocket, cash register, and piggy bank in America. As one of the most minted denominations, it helped define the economic texture of everyday life. 1958 marked the final year of the wheat reverse. In 1959, the U.S. Mint unveiled a new design to honor Lincoln's 150th birthday, replacing the wheat ears with an image of the Lincoln Memorial, created by Frank Gasparo. Thus, the 1958 wheat penny became both an end and a commemorative milestone. The 1958 Lincoln wheat penny serves as a bridge between eras, marking the close of a nearly 50-year coinage tradition and standing as a final salute to classic American numismatics. While common in lower grades, its uncirculated versions and, especially the rare Doubled Die Obverse, offer treasure-worthy opportunities for collectors and historians alike. Whether found in a childhood coin jar or a professional coin slab, the 1958 wheat penny continues to speak volumes about American history, artistry, and the value of seemingly small things. Would you like a visual reference or coin value chart to go with this summary?